Q13, a Northwest original.
90210. All new episodes Wednesdays on Fox.
On Rescue 911, a downhill joyride takes a turn for the worse, leaving the victim badly injured.
Tonight at 7:30 on Q13.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Art Peterson. Welcome to Q13's Dialing for Dollars movie. Today, a movie that's been requested by many of you at least once or twice, and boy, today we got a great one for you. Kathrine Hepburn and Olivier starring Love Among the Ruins. And we've got lots of cash to give away, hopefully, as well. Off to the count board, let's go for today's count and the amount of money for cash call number 1. Let's see if we can't make this a very good day for at least one of you out there. Today's count is 8 from the top. Our first cash call today is worth $260. All you need to do is write this down, put it next to your telephone, and get ready, because I'll be back with that first cash call in just a couple of minutes. And maybe today, I'll be calling you.
Got a minute?
Sure. Have a seat. What's on your mind?
My brother's still in the hospital from that car wreck. May not ever work again. And he doesn't have the money to hire a lawyer.
I know a law firm that will talk to him for free, and they won't collect any attorney fees unless they win or settle his case. Here, I've got the number. Give him a call.
Thanks, Greg.
Personal injury lawyers of Seattle and the Puget Sound. The local 800, 1-800-36-LEGAL.
All across America, people have discovered Plus White, the fast, easy way to remove stains from their teeth. Plus White, with the oxygenating action most dentists use to whiten teeth. It even removes coffee and tobacco stains. Plus White, it whitens teeth as no toothpaste can. Get it.
Kathy, you got your hair color highlighted.
I did it myself with Wash and Tint shampoo.
But what if you change your mind?
It's temporary. Comes out in just one washing.
One washing? What fun trying different colors. Wash and Tint shampoo, it's easy, it's fun.
How much of your life has been stolen by that voice that nags, worries, obsesses about your weight?
I'm starting a diet tomorrow.
That voice in your head that's so hard on your body.
I'm huge.
And you?
I have no willpower.
And what would you do if you could have that time back? Imagine instead a voice that speaks your dreams and a body that lives them. The new Jenny Craig. Call 1-800-94-JENNY.
What are you doing sitting around when you could be skiing at Deer Valley in Utah? With the little help from Coca-Cola, KCPQ TV, and K-Light 95.7. Just go to the Coca-Cola Classic display at Olson's, where you'll find an entry form that could make you one of 3 winners of the Coca-Cola Ultimate Ski Getaway for 4 at Deer Valley, with round-trip airfare to Salt Lake City, courtesy of Delta Airlines. Take the Ultimate Ski Getaway. From K-Light and Q13 Fox.
Melrose Place. All new episodes Wednesdays on Fox.
Time to make today's first cash call down inside the small tumbler for a piece of the Puget Sound area telephone directory. And maybe today we'll start off by giving away the boss's money right off the bat. It's been a couple of days now, and hopefully we'll be able to put all of this suspense to an end here. Well, it looks like we are staying in Tacoma, so that makes this first call rather simple. Let's see if we can find them home. Calling the South Tacoma area up by the mall. Let's see if someone is there watching the show this afternoon. 8 from the top, $260. The count of the amount. The telephone has rung twice. Of course, it only gets to ring 4 times. There's number 3. Number 4. Well, apparently nobody's home. We'll add $13, of course, and try this again shortly. Will be our postcard call coming up second. Today it'll be worth $273, and back you go. Kathrine Hepburn, Olivier, both starring in Love Among the Ruins.
Today, our most shocking case to date. During the week, Leonard Connor's a mild-mannered ad executive, but on weekends he becomes Leonard Connor phone junkie. His crime? Leonard didn't take advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of weekend calls. But it's not too late for you.
Call Sprint now and get 50% off all weekend long when you sign up for Sprint's long-distance calling plan, the Most. You'll get guaranteed savings automatically to the number you call most each month. And right now, you'll also save 50% on your weekend calls. That's half off every weekend from now until July 31st. Call right now and they'll switch you to the Most for free. And with 50% off weekends, you can talk twice as long for the same money. Now that's great news, especially if you're a weekend phone junkie, and we know there are a lot of you out there.
Turn yourself in now before it's too late. After all, an offer this good can't last forever.
Don't wait. Call now, 1-800-913-9725, and save 50% all weekend long.
Look, the state's cutting back on my son's college again. Fewer classes, more tuition. At this rate, he'll never get out of there.
Well, you know, ever since my son started at ITT Tech, he's getting exactly the courses he'll need to graduate. And I know exactly what his tuition will be for the next 2 years.
ITT Tech, huh? Pretty smart idea.
Well, I got a pretty smart kid.
Call ITT Technical Institute for more information. 1-800-942-0088.
Gordon, right?
Yes. Have you ever worked with anything high-tech?
No. Thank you for the resume.
But we're looking for someone with
More education.
Some experience.
Good luck to you.
What you don't know can hurt you. So let ITT Tech help. Call 1-800-942-0088 for an informative brochure. That's 1-800-942-0088.
Next.
Why did you call 1-800-NETAPRO?
My wife and I were injured in a motorcycle accident. A van pulled out in front of us.
Why should someone else call 1-800-NETAPRO?
Well, I think it's important that they have a lawyer in their corner because the organizations that are going to be dealing against them are going to have lawyers in their corner.
So what would you recommend?
I would say dial 1-800-NETAPRO and get a professional on your team, someone who knows the ropes and someone who will have your best interests at heart.
Wednesday.
Brandon, I'm pregnant.
Andrea is faced with the most difficult decision of her life.
Gal, have you ever had to, an abortion?
Now she'll need her friends more than ever.
What are you gonna do? I don't feel like I have a lot of choice.
An all-new 90210. Then, Joe's falling in love.
I'm so glad we found each other.
But she may be sleeping with the enemy. An all-new Melrose Place after 90210, Wednesday starting at 8, 7 Central. Get hooked on Fox Wednesday night.
Monty's son has his first date, and only one thing can spoil it.
I'm going to the dance. As what, maitre d'?
Monty, an all-new episode tonight at 8, 7 Central.
If you are a homeowner, now is the time to cash in on the lowest mortgage rates in 23 years. Meridian Financial has more than 85 programs, so you can qualify even if you have credit or income problems. Whether it's a refinance or home equity loan, you have no out-of-pocket expenses. All fees are built into the mortgage. Call today, 1-800-878-7150. Meridian Financial, serving homeowners of the Pacific Northwest.
Too much? I don't think so.
Over the hill. Don't bet on it.
Suggestions for a good read? I know what I want. Silhouette special edition books. Unforgettable characters. Relationships that sizzle.
Lots of twists and turns, and a few surprises.
Here's the best surprise. Get 4 Silhouette books free. And a free wine glass, too.
Just pick up the phone.
To get your free books and wine glass, just pay $1.99 for delivery. Use a check or credit card. Then about a month later, you'll get 4 new books at nearly half off the cover price. And another free wine glass.
You can cancel anytime.
So call today. They're hot.
Call 1-800-235-2930 now and discover Silhouette, desired by more women than any other books.
Now, maybe this time we'll give away some of the boss's money. This is cash call number 2, our postcard call this afternoon, and down inside the tumbler, let's see who we're going to pick on this afternoon. Going up to Kirkland, Washington. Let's see if they are there watching. Mr. or Mrs. Harvey. Hopefully we'll hear their phone ringing and be off and running. Hi, Mrs. Harvey. You've been waiting for this? Well, good, good. Hopefully it will pay off for you. What's the count? What's the amount? Okay. It's got to be written there, so. You know what? It was $273. That you didn't upgrade it from the first call. Mrs. Harvey, shame on you. Oh, that's okay. Did you say hi to your company for me? I got a great consolation prize, you know, and we will put your postcard back in, and hopefully I'll pull it out again, okay? Sorry. Have a good day. Bye-bye. They were entertaining and only got the first amount, and then, of course, minds wander. I guess that can happen. We'll add $13 and try this again. Kathrine Hepburn and Lawrence Olivier are starring in a movie this afternoon. Back to more of Love Among the Ruins.
Is it time to reform public education?
It's not that clear how valuable a high school diploma is any longer.
There's lots of places where kids are not coming out of the school system with the skills they need to have a high quality of living for themselves and their families.
They're just not getting out of high school with enough skills.
What we're delivering to kids and what businesses need are two different things.
Northwest Focus, Sunday night at 11.
Because stairs seem steeper. Because pants fit tighter. Because scales are scarier. Because doorways feel smaller. You know why. Now here's where. Join Bally's today and pay nothing for 30 days. Call 1-800-WORKOUT.
You know that New Year's resolution you made last month? The one about getting in shape? Get started now with this 5-week full-use membership at Hearts Athletic Clubs for just $29.95. This fabulous full-use membership includes 8 tans and every piece of equipment our clubs have to offer.
At Hearts Athletic Clubs, you'll enjoy a professional atmosphere that is helpful, supportive, and fun.
Call now for your private tour.
Welcome to the future of drafting.
Wow, I bet the guys that run this stuff spent years in school.
No, you might be surprised.
So what are the chances of me getting to work here?
Well, first of all, you gotta love to draw.
And second?
And second, you gotta call ITT Tech.
Call ITT Technical Institute at 1-800-942-0088 for an informative brochure. 1-800-942-0088.
I learned the latest computer-aided drafting skills at ITT Technical Institute. And I earned my associate degree in less time than it takes to finish college. In drafting, the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. And the shortest distance between high school and a drafting career is ITT Tech.
Call ITT Technical Institute at 1-800-942-0088 for this informative brochure. That's 1-800-942-0088.
Crime Stoppers pays up to $1,000 for information leading to the arrest and charges filed in the crime of the week.
On Sunday, December 19th at 1 o'clock in the morning, a fire occurred at the Parkwood Gardens apartment complex located at 5801 West Orchard Street in Tacoma. A resident of the complex was awakened by a crackling noise and noticed fire coming from the entranceway. The blaze caused more than $100,000 in damages to the apartments and destroyed 4 complexes. One resident was treated at Tacoma General Hospital for minor injuries. Officials believe the fire was started under the stairway which leads to apartments 11 and 12. An accelerant was found in and around this area, causing officials to believe this fire was arson-related. If you have any information on this fire, please contact Crime Stoppers.
Call 591-5959 with information on this or any other felony crime. All calls are confidential.
Time to make that third and final cash call this afternoon. Down inside the tumbler again for a piece of the Puget Sound area telephone directory. And so far today, no luck. Did talk to a very nice lady a few minutes ago. This time we are off to, we're going up north. Looks like Marysville gets our third and final call this afternoon. Let's see if they're home watching. 8 from the top. $286. Telephone's ringing. Come on, Marysville. Let's give away some cash here. Ring number 3. Oops. And number 4. Looks like we're going to strike out today. Darn it, that's about 3 or 4 in a row here. We haven't had any luck. So we will add another $13, of course, and be ready for tomorrow's first cash call. Now back to Kathrine Hepburn and Laurence Olivier in the last acts of today's movie, Love Among the Ruins.
It's time for the Basketball Apple Cup. Kelvin Sampson and the Washington State Cougars visit Bob Bender's Washington Huskies at Heck Edmondson Pavilion on Saturday, January 29th. Two of the Pac-10's most exciting coaches and two of the Pac-10's hardest working teams. The Huskies and Cougars do battle Saturday at Heck Ed. Tickets are available for the cross-state rivalry by calling the Husky ticket office at 543-2200.
In my line of work, I see car crashes all the time. And it always seems like the person who wasn't at fault gets hurt the worst. The best advice I can give is to call a personal injury lawyer. An established lawyer will talk to you for free. Let a lawyer deal with the insurance companies. You know, those insurance claims adjusters don't work for you. Their job is to get you to settle for less, and that's a big mistake.
Personal injury lawyers of Seattle and the Puget Sound. The local 800, 1-800-36-LEGAL.
Like a rainstorm in the desert, education shapes the mind. In its wake, opportunities bloom. Ideas burst forth. And the mind envisions a world transformed. As far as the eye can see. City University.
The beginning of a new year. A chance to start fresh, to set goals, a chance to make a difference in your health and the way you feel. The perfect time to make an appointment with a dentist. At 1-800-DENTIST, we know how important regular dental care is in keeping your teeth healthy. So why not stick to your New Year's resolutions and take care of yourself? It's a whole new year. Pick up the phone and call 1-800-DENTIST, and we'll help you find a pre-screened dentist in your area. Call us today.
I was walking, somebody rushed me, and I reached for my pepper spray.
Now you can protect yourself with a safe new spray made from hot peppers.
I can't get around like I used to, so I feel better when I have my pepper spray.
The guy reached over my shoulder. I turned around and sprayed him in the face, just like in the video, and he let go and I got away.
It's hard to feel like you can protect your family. So when we got our personal security package, I made everyone in the family watch the tape.
The personal security package comes with a video that shows you how to protect yourself with pepper spray, the Bodyguard 2000 personal defense keyring, the Bodyguard pen spray, and an ear-splitting police whistle.
I got a security package for my daughter at college because I love her. I couldn't stand it if she were raped.
I'm thankful I've got mine every time I have to walk to my car at night.
Get your security package now. The pepper spray video and whistle is only $24.95. Please call 1-800-600-7782. If not for yourself, for someone you love.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching Love Among the Ruins, today's Dialing for Dollars movie. I enjoyed making 3 cash calls, talking to one lady this afternoon, but no money went out the door again, so we have a little bigger cash jackpot to begin tomorrow's show with. Tomorrow's first cash call is worth $299, and Bancroft and Sissy Spacek star in the movie called Night Mother. Kind of a serious drama about a young girl with troubles, and Mom and she stay up all night long trying to figure out what her problems really are. Tomorrow's movie again, our first cash call is worth $299, and I'd love to give it away. Now, your best chance, of course, at winning all of this cash we give away, hopefully on a daily basis, is to send me your telephone number on a postcard for that daily postcard call. And all you need to do is, on a postcard, write your name, address, and telephone number, and then send it to me at this address. Dialing for Dollars, KCPQ TV, Post Office Box 98828, Tacoma, Washington 98499. That one cash call I make every day to a mailed-in phone number may as well be yours and give you a chance to win the cash, right? Thanks again for watching the movie today. I'm Art Peterson. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Bounty and Tide present World Class Soccer when the U.S. World Cup soccer team meets Russia on Saturday, January 29th at the Kingdome. Kickoff is at 7 p.m., so get there early. You won't want to miss any of this exciting World Class Soccer action. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster, or for youth and advanced discounts, call 246-5161. World Class Soccer, also sponsored in part by Canon, Fujifilm, Energizer, JVC, MasterCard, McDonald's, Sunny Delight, and Transition.
The sounds, the sights of the music industry. You can be part of it in management, marketing, audio engineering, and video production. When you bring the Art Institute your enthusiasm, we match it with the skills the industry is looking for. You'll learn about the record business, producing and directing videos, promoting concerts, managing performers. Train at the Art Institute and be on your way in the music and video business. Call for our free booklet that shows you how. 1-800-647-3900. Call right now. 1-800-647-3900.
If your day-to-day routine sometimes makes your life seem less than exciting, maybe it's time for you to get a shot of glamour. Come to Glamour Shots. You can get a great makeover, 15 poses, beautiful Glamour Shots portraits, and 2 gloriously fun hours of being treated like a star. Glamour Shots. It's more than just photography.
Bring a friend free during our Valentine's special at Glamour Shots, Kitsap, Bellisfair, Columbia, SeaTac, Everett, and Tacoma malls.
If you've been seriously injured in an accident, the law limits the time you have to take legal action. Now, if you delay, you could lose your right to receive payment for your injuries. Call the Injury Helpline. Talk to an attorney near you for free. There are no attorney fees unless you receive payment for your injuries. Time may be running out. The insurance companies have attorneys working hard on their side, and so should you. Call 1-800-562-8001.
It's time for the Q13 Kids Club, and the time is 3 o'clock.
Calling all kids. It's time for the Q13 Kids Club with Lori Hamill and Q-Bird.
We're back with the Kids Club from Olympia at the state capitol, and this is what's called the House Chamber. We're also back with Brian Sontag, who's a state auditor. Brian, what goes on in the House Chamber?
This is where legislators meet, turn ideas into proposed legislation, which, if passed, become laws that affects all of us.
So how does that happen, and who sits in these seats?
All of the representatives, and there are 2 representatives from each legislative district throughout the state, they sit in here. 2 next to each other, and they cast their votes electronically with these buttons at their desks. They push the green button if they want to vote yes on a particular law. They push the red button if they want to vote no.
Wow, and then that's registered up here on the...
Registered on the electronic tote board up there that shows how each legislator voted on a particular law.
All right, thanks, Brian. We'll be back.
Jump. Jump. We'll be right back.
Space Control had no clue Spyrius was on the loose, but so was a maniac. Lego Maniac! Space was only big enough for 1 star, the Lego Maniac. Born to build! The Lego System Spyrius collection, each set sold separately.